Hello, so I have another haul here today. I've been just holding on to packages, looking at the pools a bit, but also just waiting for other packages to arrive so I can do a haul video. It's not as big as the other hauls, but I feel like it's still a substantial amount. So the first thing right here is a Jaehwan from 101, Nothing Without You photocard. I got it from Instagram. And then just the cover. And then these JBJ stuff that you see here, this one, and this one are from, what do you call it? I think it was from like HMV, the Japanese CD store. But then I had purchased it through a proxy service called BaggageForward. And then I had stored it there and had it shipped to me. So first we have the IC cards, Donghan and Jungkook. I'll show you the IC cards first because I don't think it's worth waiting to do an unboxing video for these. Okay, so this is my first time actually looking at it as well. Okay, so we have this card. And then this card. And then the actual IC card itself. I can't read Japanese, but I know that that says LED. Oh, okay, so it slips out pretty easily. I thought it was kind of glued on there or something. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a, is it like a credit card or a transportation card? Because they have it for the subway, cashier, and some kind of phone thing. Don't know. Oh, and I can slip it out from the back. Okay, so they have some kind of plastic covering. And I guess that part's the IC, or the important part. It's pretty thick, I would say. Okay, so that was Donghan's. Next up is Jungkook or Longgo's IC card. So the group shots seem to be the same, it's just the individual member photo cards with photos that are different. Same description and instructions. I'm just gonna slip Jungkook from here so you see that image. Okay. Oops. Okay. Next up is this JBJ The Moment. So I didn't find out about this photo book until after the pre-order period for the Korean version was over. So I purchased the Japanese version for this. And then after I purchased the Japanese version, I realized that M-Wave is going to have their own signed copy. So I spent more money on this photo book than I probably should have. And from what I believe, it's very similar to the Korean version, but I'm going to wait to do an unboxing of this separately. Okay, so next up is this Music Plaza bag. So just a freebie. Ooh, I like this last sticker. It's really cute. Okay, and then the Monster X fan. And one album that I got is B2B's Brother Act. I've kind of been playing a game of like catch up and getting just CDs that CDs or songs that I really like. And lately I've been really into B2B's Kuriwahada, and I have been meaning to catch up on the discography. I currently have like one album, so I knew I had to kind of start off with this one. And then next up is Ladies Code Mystery. Definitely love their vocals. Kind of debating whether or not I want, I think it was Hojang's digital single. But yep, we have this. Next up is Choice Music. Oh. Okay, so starting off with freebies. They didn't have any freebies for the albums that I actually bought. So they just asked me which other group I would like freebies of, and I just said New East W, and they asked for my 2 biases, so I said JR because he's my bias, and then I asked for Peiko since he's my friend's bias. But honestly, that bigger JR or bigger Peiko poster, it looks really nice. I'm like, I really want to keep it for myself, but then I feel like I should give it to her. Okay, so first album from Choice Music is this Donghan album. It's a solo album. This is the black version. And then I also have the red version. I was initially like planning on waiting to buy these later when I have a little bit more funds, but then I also heard or saw on Instagram that these albums are slowly going out of print or out of stock in stores. So I was like, oh no, I really need Donghan's album, and I rushed and got it. But yeah, and then this one right here, just took off the price tag, is Heize and this dash album. Been loving her songs, so yay. Next up is this package from eBay. Oh, and I found my cutter knife. Yay, so excited. Oh. Okay, so it's actually my first time buying from this eBay seller, but I know a lot of people buy their promos albums from him, so I gave it a try. And then I got these sunflower seed candies, like sunflower seed covered with chocolate. I remember having this as a little child, so I'm excited to eat these as long as they're not melted by the hot summer sun. Sometimes it's easier to cut packages with scissors, but that's clearly not working right now. Oh, yeah. So I see that this seller clearly uses a lot of bubble wrap, which I love. You can never have too much bubble wrap. Just annoying to open, but then it's really great for protecting during shipping. Ah! Okay, almost there. Oh goodness. Ah! Okay, I think the seller did too good of a job packing this because I'm having trouble Opening it. Okay, got it.